We have completed the brand new player of the month. I think his name's pronounced Fullkrug. I apologize if it's completely off, but we're going to call him Niklas. He looks like a good card. Nothing too crazy. A little bit disappointed with the boost. I was hoping they're going to make him, I don't know, maybe a little bit faster. We'll have a look at some of his in-games. We can see they're quite a physical striker. I'm assuming he's going to be quite tall as well. He's already had a team of the week, so his player of the month is 2 on that. So he's got high, medium, 6'2". Yeah, he's quite tall. 4-star, 4-star, which is nice. Can only play centre forward. In terms of stats, really good finishing, shot power, and everything like that. Good composure. Not the greatest agility and balance. And again, reactions, ball control. Short pass is good for a striker. And obviously we have our header and accuracy 95, very good. Strength, very good. And stamina, jumping, etc. Not the greatest. And only injury prone traits. So nothing too crazy there. We're going to go drop him into a team and talk about chemstyles. So I have gone for a hunter just to really boost up his acceleration and sprint speed. You could definitely go for engine if you don't want to touch his finishing. But we are going to see how he feels. We're playing a 4-1-2-1-2 brackets 2 narrow. If you don't know how that formation works, I've done a full breakdown on the channel. But if you don't care about gameplay or we're talking about his price, chemstyles, what a part of the card are overall on Footbin at the end. If not, let's go jump into some gameplay. Let's get this underway then. We're going to play Fullkrug on the last man and see how we get on with him. I don't know really what to make of the card. It's not that expensive. Would it be good for objectives? We'll have to find out. But he's not actually as big as I thought he was, especially on pitch. He looks very small. We're going to call him Fullkrug as well, so I apologise in advance if that's not how you pronounce his name. Here he comes. On the ball now. He's not actually that big, so don't worry, he's so slow. Just assume they're going to be... We actually found him there. Oh, it's a tough pass. Very unlucky. Do win the loose ball. Luciano with a lovely bit of skill. The Fullkrug. Bit of a bad touch. Can he get away with the skill? No, not quite. Very weird animations on the ball. You can tell he was a 75 common or a common gold for sure. No. Fullkrug, that's a good finish. That is a fantastic finish from him there. Fullkrug getting a nice finish. He seems to be like the type of player who's going to sit on last man to see how we get on. Got a ball over the top, we play it. That's not a bad pass at all. Very unlucky to go on the end of it. His passing actually seems alright for a striker, as I mentioned. I've tried it outside of the shot there. That's a shame. Outside of the foot shot. He seems okay actually dealing with animation and skill. Obviously, step over drag is pretty broken this year if you don't know. But in terms of left stick dribbling, I would not personally bother. We'll go a little link up. The Gakpo, full cross running through. We can play it. I think he's just on. Please be on. He's off. That's so unlucky. Inches. The laser off to Sangare. Gakpo. Back to Fullkrug. We do find him. It's a bit of a half inch. Little right foot dink. Oh, wow. Too much on it. Too much on it. I was hoping that 4-star width would be able to carry it. I might put too much power on it, but I had to try and put it in the other corner. But in terms of actual off-the-ball movement into space, he's very, very good at that. You can tell that high attacking stat coming in. The line there to Gakpo. We're going to let Fullkrug run across, and then we're going to try and swing it to him on a cross. Oh, what a goal. He was always putting that in, whether it's a header or not, but we'll take that finish all day. Very, very energetic, very, very agile for a player of his height. He's okay. He's not the best. Is he usable in champs? Well, you'd have to be very good to use him in champs in terms of winning a lot of games, but he seems all right. Our opponent has quit, so we've got a rage quit with him. We're going to jump into another game. Into our second game then. Again, like I said, it feels pretty good in terms of getting him forward, and the positioning is very good, but in terms of left stick dribbling, going from acceleration to full speed is very slow, so I'm assuming he's going to be lengthy. I hope he is, otherwise we're going to be in a bit of trouble here. That's why we put the Hunter on, just to boost that speed up. Do link up here. Fullkrug. Sangare driving forward. Fullkrug on the instep. Little touch, little left foot. What a finish. He's super clinical up front. That's one thing I have to say. When you get him in front of goal, he's scoring. But like I said, he is very difficult to use at the same time. We go Fullkrug, little link up. Again, really good play. He's a really good hold-up striker or last-man striker, that's for sure. Very versatile in that sense. Little link up again. Back to him. Return the favour. Gakpo. Good shot. Very unlucky not to finish. Oh, he's very good at 1-2s. Finding that space. Fullkrug with the first touch. We fight him off. We do use his strength here. Oh, I tried to use his left foot. Couldn't quite get the space, unfortunately. We do find him again, though. Bit of skill. First time snap. Bang. Back of the net. This card is very good at finishing. You can get him in front of goal, he's going to finish. That is for sure. Fullkrug on the last man. Over the top. He's going to take a touch and then volley. Oh! The little kick-ups into the first time volley. And we've got ourselves a rage quit. I genuinely think that's enough gameplay. can't believe he's just scored that. He is really difficult to use in terms of somebody that's sitting back. If you got space and you're getting through like I have been, you are laughing. He is so clinical. So I do get another raise quit there. We just have a look at some of his in-game statistics here. So he got a hat-trick. 6 out of 6 dribbles complete. 4 shots, 3 on target, 3 goals. So every shot that went on target was a goal. In terms of passing, okay, we didn't have many passes, but 5 out of 5. And we should have had an assist as well, but Gakpo missed, unfortunately. He's just quite a good card in terms of getting objectives done. Maybe, for example, foot swaps, or icon swaps, or World Cup swaps, or any sort of objectives like that we get, or maybe even Squad Foundation Bundesliga players. It's going to help out massively. But let's go jump onto Futbin and see what the best chem styles and pricing are and everything. So Futbin doesn't currently have the card. I think he's coming in around 20k, maybe 30 if you don't have any untradables or stuff in your card. We did put a Hunter on him, and I do think that's the best one for him. So you can see he is lengthy. With a basic, he's also lengthy. So I do think Hunter is going to be the best, just to really boost up acceleration and sprint speed. The card, for what it is very, very good in terms of pricing. And obviously being first owner untradable for objectives, etc. But you really have to consider he's very, very slow. Just his body type, he has good work rates of high, medium. Being right-footed, I didn't notice any problems he scored with his left foot. So 4-star weak foot's great. 6'2" is not actually that big, but he feels bigger in game. He feels very, very slow. So imagine with heavy gameplay, he is going to be very difficult to use at times. You can see he's coming in as a 90 rated striker here on our screen. And he does finish almost everything. If you give him his dinner, he's going to eat it all. Don't you worry about that. But it's just one of those where he is very clunky on the ball. Not the greatest at times. There's any surprises on here. There isn't, unfortunately. And that is just something to consider. 100% recommend doing it just for future objectives. We need first owners, Germans, Bundesliga, whatever we need. He's going to help you out massively. He's there for 1 month. So if you don't have the fodder right now, don't rush to it. Just wait until you get some untradables. Start putting them into the SBC slowly, and you get them done. As always, if you have any questions about this card or any other card in the game, please comment down below. If you are new to the channel, consider hitting that like button and subscribing. Catch you in the next one. See